Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and yesterday it's just getting ridiculous at this point. More and more takeaway stuff. I'm probably going to be making daily videos at this point because the stories just get more and more just mental at this point. But yeah, in terms of the Saudi deal, the Saudis are dead in the water. It ain't happening. The Premier League got asked for information, refused to give it, they withdrew from the deal, and yep, that is dead as out. But despite that, Michael Chopra, out of anyone, is actually leading our takeover bid. So of course, if you guys are new to Travel, maybe check out down there, subscribe, especially if you enjoy it, of course, as always. But yeah, I just can't believe I'm here. And Michael Chopra, of course, Newcastle players, play for the Toon. He scored once for us, so I wouldn't say he's a legend, but to be fair, he knows the club well, he supports the club. He's had a better career at Sunderland, but he still is a Newcastle supporter. Of course, he's someone that deeply cares about the club. He knows how it's badly run, he knows what's going on at the club. And yeah, it looks surprisingly promising. Of course, if people haven't been following Twitter, he's will be putting like little cryptic tweets on it, which kind of piss a lot of people off because he's just saying, I'm so excited, he's just hadn't put anything else on. People are like, listen, why is he just trying to rival up? But yeah, it seems he's actually doing so, and I'm very surprised that he's leading the takeover. I mean, 2020, you would think, you know, the most crazy part about the year, you know, an actual epidemic, you know, people are literally dying of like a disease worldwide. And Michael Chopra should try and buy a club. I mean, honestly, it just ain't going to stop. Yesterday, Barcelona conceded 8 goals in 90 minutes. I mean, it doesn't stop, does it? It just gets more and more ridiculous. Had him, both my bets said 4-1 we're going to win. Embarrassing. I can't believe we lost 8-2. Shocking. That's what I always say. But yeah, this so-called company. So I've got the article up here, guys. I'm just as clueless as you at the minute, to be honest. But yeah, so the Gazette, the book's called the BN Group. So apparently they've got funds of £9 billion they can access. Of course, I'm not going to have all that, but they've got access to that money, so listen, that is a lot of money. But yeah, so Michael Chopra has had a series of meetings at the BN Group's headquarters in Paris last week. It's fronting the bids. What's this here? It describes itself as a leading player on the world stage. It's investment in 100 countries, and last year posted a global revenue of more than 9 billion. So the BN Group has definitely got a lot of books to the name. And of course, fronting the bid, Michael Chopra, you know, the guy legit knows what's going on at the club but yeah, it looks surprisingly promising. Of course, you've got a lot of details you've got to go for the takeover bids, you've got to go all sorts. You've still got Ashley potentially putting the an actual lawsuit against the Premier League. I don't think he will, but I think he's just saying that to still avoid buying players, to be honest. But there's a lot of stuff going on. Of course, there's some guy from America that still could potentially put a bid on. It's pretty mental. A lot of people want Newcastle at the minute. And is anyone going to come in? Is anyone actually going to be allowed by the Premier League to get one? But hopefully. I don't know what I think about these, but it looks somewhat promising, the BN Group. It's got a lot of money. Of course, Michael Chopra, he's said himself that he wants to put money into the actual city Newcastle itself. So, looking interesting. It's looking tasty, but I just can't believe what's just going on, guys. It's just making me content at this point. It's easy content at this point. It's just ridiculous. It just continues. It doesn't stop ever. But yeah, Michael Chopra is trying to buy Newcastle. I mean, just wow. But yeah, I'm saying I'm missing out any big details in this article, but I don't think I've pretty much just summed it all up, really. Company, a lot of money, they're hosting meetings at the minute, and they are trying to buy the club. But yeah, Newcastle, despite the fact we're going into this season with no signings so far, Jeff Fenwick is set aside at some point. We're trying to buy Tom Davies for £12 million. Please don't, he is terrible. Chris Smalling, I would definitely take him. He'd be a quality centre-half. But no striker in sight. We haven't looked at by a striker yet, which is the biggest part. But yep, I'm very interested. But it does explain why Michael Chopra has sort of been excited the last few weeks. It does explain that. But yeah, even though he's not a Newcastle legend, I do respect the fact he's actually, you know, trying to do something at the club. I mean, you know, Germany put the whole man saying decent. But yeah, I don't know why he hasn't done this his son. That's the only thing. I assume obviously he supports Newcastle a lot more, but still, it is. Michael Chopra's a bigger legend for Sun than he is for Newcastle, so I don't know why he's sort of just neglected his son, and I don't know, he must just love Newcastle, but couldn't tell you. But yeah, that's just pretty much it, really, sort of explained it all. But yeah, but in terms of Newcastle, the next couple of weeks, it's going to be interesting to see how things go. Signings, we need signings regardless of the takeover. Striker, I don't want to start Gill next season, we do need someone else, but I don't know, it's not looking too bad, but yeah, so we'll have to wait and see, really. But Michael Chopra is fronting a bid to try and buy Newcastle United. I've seen it all. I've actually seen it all. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And yes, I'll probably see it tomorrow for part 69 of these bids. But see you soon. Thank you for watching. And yes, I'll see you all later.